Splatoon 3 has a game-breaking bug on the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game, and it affects competitive play. Let's get into it. So over the past few days we've been seeing some Nintendo Switch 1 games get some free updates on the Switch 2 to run better, with better frame rates, HDR, that kind of thing. And I'm not sure if Splatoon 2 has had an update or not, it's not really clear. When I started the game on my Nintendo Switch 2 it did install something, but that might just be the DLC installing it back onto the hard drive. Well, a game-breaking bug has been found within the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game. This comes from OatmealDome. They said, "It seems like there is a bug on Switch 2 where you can do a squid roll off any surface, regardless if it is linked to your colour." They said thanks to Dio for originally finding the bug, and to Master Mike 88 for the heads up. Here's a closer look at that footage there of the squid roll. So yeah, it does appear to be quite broken outside of like ink of your player's colour, which doesn't seem to be that huge of a deal, but when this game is being played online, it's being played competitively, yeah, you could argue that is a pretty, game-breaking bug here. Now, we don't know why this is happening. I don't really know if Splatoon 3 has even had a Switch 1 or Switch 2 update yet. What I think this is that we know that Switch 1 games are emulated on the Switch 2. It's emulation. That's why certain Switch games aren't supported on the Switch 2. It's a whole reason why we had that huge massive list of compatible Switch games. It's a whole thing with emulation. So I feel like what this is, it's a small little bug that slipped through the cracks and accidentally got out onto the Switch 2. So, I mean, from what I understand, the Switch 2 is just emulating a Switch 1 and trying to run Switch 1 games through emulation. So if you do that, sometimes there can be a few glitches, a few bugs. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure Nintendo will be aware of this, and an update patch could be coming within the next few days. I can't imagine it'll be too long. Now, usually this wouldn't really matter if Splatoon was just a single player game. It's something really, really small, it doesn't really matter. But when there's like a competitive game like this, and, certain mechanics need to work in a certain way to make the game balanced, yeah, I can see why this might be annoying to some fans. And if you have Splatoon 3, maybe you don't want to use the Switch 2 to play Splatoon 3 right now. Maybe it's still better using the Switch 1 and keeping your Switch 1 around. Although I would say that only really matters, or the people that will only really care about this, will be people that play Splatoon competitively. I can understand if a mechanic like this doesn't work and you're playing competitively, that could be quite annoying. I'm quite a casual Splatoon fan. I don't really care about this. I know it's a small issue, I hope Nintendo fix it, but it's not stopping me from playing the game. I can still enjoy the game. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think Nintendo will fix this? I believe they will. I mean, we've seen updates just come out for random patches here or there for Animal Crossing and Mario Kart recently. So yeah, it makes sense. Nintendo will probably fix this within the next week or so, hopefully. And hopefully I'll let you all know as soon as we get an update for that. With all that being said, make sure you are commenting and subscribing. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Have you noticed this glitch within Splatoon 3 when playing on the Switch 2? Does it matter to you? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below, everyone. And I will see you in another video. Thanks for watching, everyone.